Hi, you guys, and welcome back to the late night
GAG.
As you can see tonight, we're having a hot topic discussion on sexual relations. Baby, let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good all that things. There you go, there you go, But we're having a good time, you guys. Just keeping it real on how we live our life as gay males and homosexual guys in this, I want to say this art form of female impersonation. Look at
lifestyle.
So wait. Well, you can't talk
but
about
we
it.
was
You
talking.
said no.
Wait,
but you.
We was talking
Would
about.
you say? Before, I know what you want to talk about. Just give me 1 second, girl. Sidebar. Would you say that? Because I say this all the time. Gay sex is hotter than hetero sex.
You would know. Let me keep a little list of the good.
I say gay sex is hotter because it's just more creative and it's more, you know.
My hetero sex was wonderful.
Well, I ain't never did
My
it, so it might be
gay sex-
fun.
Girl, his mustache grew a little bit when he said
My,
that.
my,
Did
hetero,
you say
my
that?
hetero sex was.
Ooh.
It was.
All right.
Now my homo sex is good, but I think my hetero sex was a little better. Simply because the females that I took with sexual activities with was always clean. Now some of these males that I took in sexual relations with
But
have not
wait.
Hey!
With all due respect, were you having anal sex with these women, or because men don't have, you know?
That's fine.
So were you having anal sex
I
with
was
these
sticking
women?
it in.
Were you having anal sex?
Both.
Oh.
Both.
And it was clean in both?
Yes.
Well, on to our next topic.
Picasso.
Picasso.
Let me tell y'all,
Picasso.
I have never heard this before besides my T. Houston, my T. Irma. Just the stupidest thing on earth. I love her
Girl, it's
dearly.
getting a little hot in here.
It's getting
She
hot
say
in here. So
Her
take
favorite
off your
quote
clothes.
is, "A clean pussy
It's
is
a happy pussy.
That is her saying. That is her saying.
My
Well,
my gay father saying was a clean booty is a happy booty. So
Okay.
That'll work. Well, I had an experience with the guy. He was a police officer. I had to put that out there. And he had told me
You mean to tell me you haven't?
why
They-
she
I don't even go ahead.
having
Okay.
with the police?
Keep
Yeah.
law enforcement.
law enforcement officer, and
Did you feel secure
I felt very secure. I was safe from all harm and danger
until?
till.
Mm.
So okay, we sitting there. We had watched the movie. Child, what was watching? Scary movie 4. The hoes been there going for their nose. So let's get a little session going on. You know, they getting this. Let's get this. So he got it in me. Then he asked me to get in here. I'm like, okay, cool. So I get in, girl. Feeling like, girl, I said, wait. I said, did you shit on me? I pulled out. I was like, oh my goodness, are you serious? I said, you have to leave. It's time for you to go. He's like, what you? I said, man, you done sat here and shitted on me. It's time for you to go.
Hold on. Because the way you did that is embarrassing. You probably really hurt his feelings.
That's his
Now, hold
business.
on. I feel as though if you're in a bedroom, it's behind a closed door, you should be a little bit more respectful towards it. So you really did not handle that the right way.
You
really did.
Because here's one thing. Yes, it is nasty.
To be honest with you, he might not be that person that gets topped a lot. It might be something you do similarly. So,
But baby, if you ask me to do you should already know the consequence. You should already be in a footage of cat. Make sure your cat was clean, and you should already put him in my house.
but you should have been a little bit more gentle with you when you did that to him.
Well,
You
ain't
should,
nobody
no,
ever
because,
shut up
no,
your
no, no,
phone.
no, no. Some things do happen. Some things people can't control. But you should have been a little bit more genuine with him.
Well, maybe
Because
I should have.
it
just took me out.
I'll be honest. When I first started,
And usually when things take you by surprise, you really don't know what to say.
Right.
But
Get up and go.
Right.
no, you speechless. If it took you by surprise, you'd be like,
right.
you know, you
That's
shocked.
how I was. I said, well, you let's go ahead.
No,
and
and then you say,
I was like,
no, you should have been escorting him to the restroom. Like, you need to go to the bathroom, you know.
and then it's
What
over.
you gonna get out with me? Shit, shit.
No.
Put
Because
some shit
no,
on my knee.
no, the way you making it seem like you made him put his clothes on and it's still.
Well, no, he didn't leave like that. Let me real, no.
Yeah, fix it.
I didn't tell him like
Fix
that he
it.
gotta go. I was like, oh my god, you done, I think, you like, he's like, oh my, he told me my bad, but I still feel like this nigga could.
So you mean to tell me after that he actually left?
He did leave.
He didn't chill. He was
No,
embarrassed
he
because
was,
you really hurt
he
his
was
feelings.
embarrassed. Well, I'm sorry too if you are watching. I know you're not because you're a sorry, low ass, good for nothing bastard anyway. But he shitted on me. I felt bad. He shitted on me.
Well, look.
Like Nicki Minaj say, shitting on him. I won't shitting on me. You can shit on somebody else.
Well, look, it happens. It does happen.
What happened to me shitting on? I ain't do this to nobody. Be shitting on.
It was karma.
What was shitting on you? How you the first my shit on you?
Somebody has before.
How did you feel?
I mean, it probably happened to all of us
But
before.
let me,
You know,
but wait.
But it probably wasn't as bad as you might think.
You being like.
That was
you
my
being
first time
judgmental
getting
and
shit
everything.
on.
No, wait a minute. I'll be
That was my
honest.
first time ever shot at somebody.
Hold on. Just hold on.
That was my very first time chopping somebody, and he shitted on me. That makes the whole experience up.
That's why you're a bottom.
I know. I'm versatile, bitch. I'll set your boundary, girl. You went too far. I'm versatile. I'm versatile. I ain't no bottom. I know how to do it.
But that scarred you.
It really messed up that was my very first time topping somebody. So I wanted to be right out. It was with the right person. Because he had shit on me and messed all of that up. Little top of dream went on down the drain.
Well, you live and you learn. But I mean, when I first started, I honestly didn't even know that was possible. Like,
me neither.
I didn't think that would happen. I really didn't.
I think once you get older, it comes more quicker than when you got younger. Cause I ain't never had a problem when I was younger. Baby, who?
I didn't know it was possible. Like, I didn't. I mean,
I'm lactose intolerant. so I'm lactose intolerant over here.
I mean, if it
know me, I used to get.
But I'm lactose intolerant.
Go
over here. I'm lactose intolerant. Me, I'm lactose intolerant. So I'm very precautious.
But I mean, it like I said, when someone did that to me, I didn't make them feel bad or anything like that. I just said whoa, and it wasn't like it was just globs of it. It was.
Well, here's the globs, girl.
It was
the
like,
whole.
just a little
You
bit
know what's so
high.
funny about it? The condom was clear. When I pulled out, it was shitty. Basically.
But
I did it to one guy, girl. He
but-
stopped. I said, what are you doing? He said, oh, I'm done. I said, oh, really? I said, because I started. I didn't know I had 15. I said, I was done.
But the person that I
Wait. Now wait. You see how you mistreated that young man, and you kind of.
That man mistreated me too.
The first guy, the shoe top. You see how you actually pulled that out. Now you see when you did it to somebody, you see how it reacted. I'm done, and you like,
yeah.
Wait a minute, like
that wasn't his first time getting shit on. He told me that. That was my very first time. He said that man. His thing with that man was. He said, I don't understand you, Baton Rouge boys. They're always shitting on people. That's what he told me, girl. It was so funny. Oh, it was so funny. I said, huh?
I do, and this is how I just feel, and this is the God honest truth. I feel that if you're going to engage in sexual activities, or if you feel that something is going to happen, take precautions. It's always good to clean yourself.
Right.
But at first, I did not even know that there was a way to clean yourself. Like, it happened to my first boyfriend. It did happen, but he had got to the point where, because he was my first, he took my virginity and all that, to where, as long as it wasn't like a substantial amount, which it never was, he really did not care. So he didn't really train me any better, and I didn't know prior to that.
Why you saying that? When I was younger, my other mother, I was like always constipated. I could never use the bathroom. So she introduced me to an enema, and I thought when she said enema, I was thinking it was like a pillow I needed to take to help with my system. She was like, "Oh, that's okay. You been constipated?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm still constipated." She said, I'm gonna give you an enema. So I'm thinking the enema was a pill. No,
it was a squeeze.
Yes.
And guys, they do make enemas for males. It's called a fleet. It's the one that doesn't have the holes on the side, because the hole is called a douche. and it's made to cleanse the ladies' inside all the way around. But they have the fleet for the guys where you just pick it and skip that one particular spot where it can come all the way out. Don't get those mixed up because it can. If you get the fleet, the dish, it can rip your inside
out.
and your tissues and stuff. So get the fleet. You know, we all use fleet. But me just being who I am, the best thing is get your little Coca-Cola bottle. Little Coca-Cola bottle. Y'all might ask me why I ask guys when a guy go into us, they open us up. And so, if we open up, it could be some more stuff around there. That Coca-Cola bottle gonna open you up.
So, what would you just stick the Coca-Cola?
Yeah, baby, squeeze it.
Like, put the whole top of the Coke in
you stick and squeeze, same way.
So
it's like you're pre-opening yourself when you gotta go through all that pain and pressure. Really.
But a Coke bottle has a top and then it
well, I think you should go home and try it.
No.
And it's not that wide, it's about that big around. And when your hole open, bitches get that big around. So.
Well,
actually, a doctor did share that secret with him about a Coca-Cola bottle. But nevertheless, when you engage in those activities,
clean yourself.
Take precaution. A clean booty makes a happy booty.
And y'all, we just having a good time tonight.
Before you say that,
please.
Parents, please. If you're going to tell these kids about sex, tell these kids to stop
painting these masterpieces.
Picasso,
shitting on them and stuff like Nicki Minaj and Shay.
I think that falls on your gay parents because that should be like one of the main things that a gay parent is there for. Because a gay parent
hold on. Wait. Because some people get into this lifestyle and they're already portrayed in sex and all that, and a gay parent might come later. So, for the parents, your parents now, your gay parents that have children, whisper. Tell them, because I have told my boys.
Heterosexual sex. Anybody. Homo sex, lesbian sex. Make sure you're always clean your inside very well. Take a nice hot bath.
It don't even just need to be your inside. It needs to be your body. Yourself. Your mouth. Brush your teeth. Brush your tongue.
Do not brush your teeth before you have sex.
Huh?
You do not brush your teeth before you have sex because when you do that, when you're brushing your teeth, you're cutting your gums. And if you engage in oral sex, you can contract something from the other person. Now you can use
I'm talking about clean yourself, point blank, period.
Well, you're supposed to brush your teeth anyway, but I thought you meant like right before you have sex. You're not supposed to do that.
Oh no, girl.
You're not supposed to do that. Use some mouthwash or something if you just want fresh breath, but don't brush your teeth and prick your gums. Then
I learned something new, girl.
Then you're going to suck on somebody and lick on somebody, and you get all that in those cuts that are in your gums. You're not supposed to do that.
Well, some of us that don't suck on stuff don't have.
And that is also, you can catch a disease from either oral sex is one of the main attractions for HIV and AIDS out there. Syphilis, a lot of stuff can come from your mouth area. It doesn't have to be your anal or your lower part area. It really comes to your mouth.
The only thing about it is that your stomach acids, do have a better chance of fighting the disease versus if it's shot in you, through that way. But your stomach, it still is something that you should not do. So being that I just said your stomach acids, give you a better chance of fighting a disease, do you guys think it's safer to spit or swallow?
Spit.
I'd rather swallow.
It is safer to swallow and not spit because when you spit back through your teeth. And once again, we talked about gums and all of that. And then you go ahead and take a chance of spitting that into that area where you cannot reach with a toothbrush or mouthwash and it's gone. If you swallow it, your stomach acids have a better chance of killing that virus and that disease. But you shouldn't do either one because your stomach acids, it might not.
And that's why I say again, I don't like sucking penises and stuff. Cause the nigga, you gonna catch your issue.
And it ain't just about. It's not just about the actual ejaculation, because that pre-cum is dangerous too.
Right.
So you have to be mindful of all that. You can't stop a man from pre-cum. That's something you can't stop.
Right. Well, you guys, we're here once again educating you on safe sex. We're loving this topic, and we're having condoms. And we'll see you next week on the Late Night GAG.